Hello, lads and lasses, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to the world of Ravi Shankar's Monkey Pantry. All the best. We're back. This is your Cow Daily, right in your my. We're going to do a little bit about the Greens. There's some real advantages forming up for the Greens, I believe. Also, we're going to talk about, honestly, I'm not even going to tell you, actually. We're just going to talk about it. But in the meantime, while the stream catches up and I drink some of the brew that I've been neglecting, and you do too, here's some Ravi. See, people are joining. Wonderful. If you give an early like on the stream, that'll be top. Be a wonderful time. Oh, the lag's getting better, Grok bags. Right. Get rid of Ravi. Hello, how are we doing? Nice to see you. Who's in the comments before we get Gannon? Joanne G, nice to see you. Big Dave Slaz in the house. Nice, nice. Linda Harvey, nice to see you, pal. Always a pleasure. All right, we'll bash on, see what's going down in the world of the madness. But before we do that, please become a patron. Go to patreon.com/cowdaily. Patreon.com/cowdaily. Patrons for, and of course, where Al Gans doing. So it's all happening these days. It's how it gans. Right, I'm just going to come straight out with it, if you'll pardon the pun. Man who mixed own sperm with dad's will not have to take paternity test. Right, rewind selector. Man who mixed own sperm with dad's will not have to take paternity test. This is by Tom Ambrose in The Guardian. I've read the headline last night and went, right, I'm going to have to park this up and we'll do this live reaction thing. So let's set the scene. A man who mixed his sperm with his father's to help get his partner pregnant will not be forced to take a paternity test, the High Court has ruled. Right, I've got questions. We're one in. Who's forcing the paternity test? We might find out. And what are you doing mixing your spunk with your father? I mean, I might end up with like egg on my face or sperm in my fringe. I don't know. But what? What is this thing? Let's go on. The man identified as PQ. I don't want to be an owl. As he cannot be named for legal reasons, and his partner JK Rowling had experienced fertility problems and were not able to afford IVF treatment, the court heard at a hearing last month. Right, so we're getting into the world of like fucking poverty and stuff. Like, it is the cost of living crisis and years of austerity so bad that you're stirring the biggest pot of porridge since the pre-fight breakfast in Bannockburn with your dad? Guiding your dad? Yeah, Dad, you want to come? Why don't they just cut to the chase? Dad, you want to come round and shag Wallace? Fucking hell. What the fuck is this? What even is this thing? Right, so anyway, as a result, he agreed to mix his sperm with his father's RS, Cosworth, which was then injected into the woman. How? How is this injected into your daughter-in-law? The arrangement which Justice Poos informed had been always intended to be kept secret. You want to hear now? Led to the birth of a now 5-year-old boy. So is that what happens when you mix spunk with your dad? A 5-year-old kid comes out. It's like fucking Ubermensch, strong like the bull father. Yeah, I'm aware of what it is. But once Barnsley Council became aware of the circumstances, by the way, I just want to point out, I've got like 3 sentences in. This is Raj. But once Barnsley Council became aware of the circumstances of the boy's conception as a result of separate proceeding, it launched a legal bid to determine his parentage. The authority called upon the High Court in Sheffield to direct that DNA tests should be carried out to determine whether the man was Dee's father. I was going to make a loves the D joke there, but I don't know, it's getting a bit depressing. However, in a judgment handed down on Thursday, Poole dismissed the bid, saying that he found the council had no stake in the outcome. I've got meat jokes. It's all happening anyway. Carrying on. He told the court it may wish to know who Dee's biological father, but has no stake in the outcome of his application. I wish to uphold the public interest and maintain accurate records of births does not confer a personal interest in the determination of such application. The judge concluded that the family may wish to undergo a paternity test to tell the child at a later date, but that is a matter for them. Throughout the case, the judge said that the family had created a welfare minefield, adding, I cannot believe that JK, PQ, and RS properly thought through the ramifications of mixing spunk in, I would imagine, one of them, like, them massive pipettes. Do you think that's how they did it? Them massive pipettes that they ram up cows' arses. Do you think that's how it went? Or do you think he guided his dad in whilst burning white sage and incense? What's it coming to go? Yeah, man. Hold on a minute. I'll come back on the screen. Not literally or riddling even. I'm double pleased that I only read the headline last night. What gangs on with people here? Like the last thing in the world. I'm putting myself in mind of like me da. I'd be like, da, do you fancy wanking in that bucket over there? The one with the red bucket that we used to spew in when we were kids. Let's put it in there because that's had all the DNA in. Let's mix up the fucking muffins and come out with a new calf. People are fucked in the head though, eh? 2024, the true year of the Raj. This is mint, but not mint at the same time. That poor kid. Won't somebody think of the children? There you go. I balanced this out. This is also squirrel. This is funny. Anyway, he continued that the boy is a unique child who would not exist but for the unusual arrangements made for his conception. But those arrangements have also created the potential for him to suffer emotional harm. Were he to learn of them, maybe physical harm too. Like, I mean, if you look at like on a serious note, like inbreeding, it's not the best. Anyway, Poole said the man had established a father and son relationship with the child, and it was up to him and the boy's mother to manage the latent risks to his welfare. He added it must be acknowledged that the circumstance of Dee's conception cannot now be undone. No shit, Sherlock. Without testing, his biological paternity remains uncertain, but there's a strong chance, to say the least, that the person he thinks is his grandfather is his biological father, and that the person he thinks is his father is his biological half-brother. That's just wild, that is the madness. That is the crazy talk. My computer has crashed a little bit, so I hope I'm still there for yous. We'll fucking soon find out, though. Oh, right, just bear with us. Oh my God. I'm just going to keep talking just in case this comes back, but this is so annoying. You don't even know. Also, if you are still here, are you back? I've got a screaming dog downstairs, which is fucking belter. Oh, God, man. How way? Oh, this fucking twat of a fucking, honestly. Fuck you, man. Seriously, fuck you, man. Hello, is this back? Let us know in the bloody comments. I've no idea what happened there. Also, one of my dogs was crying his head off downstairs, so we don't know. Anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack this stream, and yes, I think that's the fucking way to do it. 2 seconds. I don't think the microphone's on. We'll have a look. Just bear with us. It should come back. Baked bean can, yes. Computer stacked right in the middle of it. Did the stream up because I turned the computer off, so how on earth it could stay up like with no camera, I've no idea. Right, we're back. Oh, we're here. Good morning, Jez. You've come at the right time. I'm not really sure what to do, actually, because 2 seconds, I need to check whether the fucking original one's still there. Tell you what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to do the rest of it as a clean show, and we'll keep the other one. And if it works, we'll just put it out because it's mad spunk.